He doesn't want you to fly this.
For me, yeah, because she knows that that I'm not the best. I'm not the best driver. She does most of the driving, actually. So what chance would I have in an aircraft? But yeah, the risks involved in a sport like this, obviously, the margin for error is so much smaller. You know, in a racing car, if at any point you get nervous, you just push the brake, and you're not going to fall out of the car, are you? Where, you know, what Hannes does is, you know, clearly very skilled, and the altitude that they're actually doing the race at doesn't leave them much margin for error.
But would you like to fly these planes, these aircraft?
Well, you know, to have the experience. I went up in a two-seater when I went to Abu Dhabi to the air race, so I had a little bit of the experience. Obviously, at a much lower level of speed and G than you would pull when you're actually doing the main race. But you know, I think you have to know your limitations, and you know, I don't have any experience of flying, so there's no. It'd be ridiculous to say, oh yeah, I want to fly this aircraft. You know, you've got to go on something else first of all.
Do you think you could drive a Formula One?
I don't think so, because there's so many buttons to push, you know, and stuff around. Like, I love to have it simple, a stick, a throttle, full throttle, and then focus on the pylons, you know. But sure, I would love to try once.
And do you think? What do you think of these pilots? Are they really skilled pilots and very calm, or maybe they take sometimes some risks to be the best?
Well, I think that each of those things, they have to be skilled, of course, they have to be calm, because there's pressure involved in the business. And the risk element, the decisions that they take, and how tight they're going to make the turn, or at what altitude, and how late they're going to do, you know, whatever it is, manoeuvre they have to do through the gates, that takes bravery. And but for me, I think that you need to know a limit, because any stupid man can just keep going and not brake for the corner. But to define where the limit is what takes a skill, and for that you need a little bit of fear, because without fear you don't set a limit.
Are you sometimes, do you feel fear?
Well, not racing actually, but after race, when you do something stupid and you think about it for sure, then you get afraid of doing that mistake again. So. But you have to work. I mean, it's like for every athlete who is doing risk sports, no matter if it's like that or motorsports or whatever, you have to deal with your weaknesses and with your fears and with being a human, you know. I mean, that's just normal. And I think the better you can deal with those human elements, the more you can focus on racing, then the safer you are and the faster you are.
Are you fascinated by these pilots?
Yeah, I think they look so hot in their race suits. Have you seen them walking around? They're just ripped.
You don't think he is?
Fun?
He's not like what you say, like he says you are?
You don't go down to my level.
No.
He's a serious competitor.
Yeah, I'm different age, you know. Like, you can't compare.
All right, thank you.